Welcome back to Single Girl Budgets. My name is Jessica, and today we are checking in on our spending from the month of September. Yes, I'm a little late, but I added things up and kind of was ashamed and didn't know if I was going to do this or not. But I'm going to, because this means we can only get better, right? Right. So first things, you guys will see I've put a new cover on my planner. This is from Beautiful Planning, and I love her printables. This is why I spent so much in September. Well, this is not the only reason, but this was one thing that I did buy in September. And it's not the best because my laminator is not the best, but it's cute and it'll work. So, September spending. Oh my. Let's do this. So I'm going to put this off to the side. We're going to get this out. I'm going to go ahead and pull my Parku gel pens because I love having everything color coordinated. When I started adding things up, it made life so much easier. That's yellow. Is this the bill color or is that the bill color? I think this is the bill color. We've got shopping, subscriptions and auto pay, and miscellaneous. So I do have a couple of transactions to add because you guys, I don't know what happened in September. Did anybody else have a horrible September? Because I had a horrible September. So I'm going to start on the 30th. I've got some notes here. I bought a new TV, you guys. Yeah, I'm supposed to be saving money and trying to get out of debt, and here I am spending $463 on a new TV. Now, granted, I haven't bought a brand new TV in over 10 years. Mine was starting to go. It's still usable, so it did get moved to my bedroom. The one in my bedroom went into my office/spare room, so that's kind of nice to have a TV in here now. I'm more apt to want to work, but yeah. So I will say with Best Buy, it's really nice because I actually got online. They were having a sale. So I got a 60-inch TV for $463, which is like awesome. And it looks amazing in my living room. But it was actually a little bit more. And then I got online and they had lowered the price like $50. So I contacted Best Buy and they went ahead and basically price matched it since they lowered the price and I got money back. So that was awesome. I also did some shopping that day at Michael's, mainly to make some stuff that you will see in an upcoming video. And that cost me $11. I had to go get gas that day. So we'll do this right here. I don't know why I feel the need to put Sam's gas every time because, you know, color coordinated. 27. And then one of the local grocery stores had a really good deal on ground turkey. It was like $1.49 a pound. So I may have bought a lot. Like I bought like 4 3-pound packs, you know, just like 12. It's 12 pounds. It's totally fine. That was 39 total because I did pick up a couple other things. That is it. That is my spending for September. I don't even feel like getting a no spend sticker for right here because they're like tucked away. I will get one later. Holy moly, I spent a lot of money. And I do want to go ahead and I want to draw a table of some sort or put something here so that I can add all this up. So, how do I want to do this, you guys? Do I want to use washi? Do I just want to draw lines? I didn't think this through. I added up numbers because I needed to have that moment of panic by myself. But, oh, sorry. That was probably really loud. Let's do, so this washi is from the, or that one. I like both of them. This is my random washi jar that I keep on my desk. I don't want either of those samples. I don't want either of those. I need it to be thin so we can get rid of these. And that one. So, I think I will do this one. I don't know where it came from, but it's cute. It might make me feel a little bit better about my life decisions here, right? So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Oh, I don't know why it's so like weird. All right, so I'm basically going to make, okay, well, you're like the worst washi in the world. All right. So, let's do, do I have, you guys, I'm trying to get fancy and I have a feeling this is going to end up backfiring, but I did purchase some dual tip brush pens. We're going to try these out. I don't know how this is going to work, you guys. I have never used a brush pen. I bought them to try. I was thoroughly disappointed in my skills initially. How do you do this? Like, y'all, I'm going to need help. Okay. I'm in over my head. I am in over my head. September spending. Okay, so forget the brush pens because clearly I need to learn how to use them. Because I don't know how to use them, guys. I don't know how to make them work. Alright, so we are going to track alcohol, and drive-through. I am not going to add up my bills, and I realize that, so I'm not going to be tracking my bills for October because I have to pay them regardless. So I don't see the point in doing that. I'm going to go ahead and do miscellaneous, gas, food, shopping, and subscriptions and auto pays, which I am going to track because that goes on my credit card. So what I did is I went ahead, I've got some nice little notes here. Y'all don't want to see that because trust me, it's horrible. And I just added up based on colors. Now I did realize there are some things where, like my nails, this one I did as miscellaneous, this one I did as shopping, so we're just going to roll with it. So, alcohol and drive-through ended up being $87 for the month. So you figure in approximately 4 weeks, that's about $22 a week. I'm not heartbroken about that. I would like to get that down just a little bit because clearly I've been drinking too much. Oops. But, yeah. Now, miscellaneous, I'm going to come back to miscellaneous because that one is one I was not surprised, or I was not prepared for. Gas was actually pretty on point. I ended up spending $95, which I only go to work approximately 14 days a month because we are on, like I do 12-hour shifts. I work 7 days in a 2-week period, so that I'm not really surprised about, and I also didn't really go anywhere crazy in September, so that's about spot on. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and go down to subscriptions and auto pays. This was $92. Now, I do want to say, I did not get dog food in September, so that's going to add another almost $80, you guys. That's a lot of money. Now, Amazon Music was, for some reason, $16. I did figure out that somehow I had signed up for a family plan, and so it should really only be $7, I believe. So that's been fixed for October. I also went ahead and canceled my Ipsy bag because I'm over it. I've got too many little bags, too many little samples. I'm done with it. I am keeping my single swag just because I love this box. And this is stuff I actually use. The only other thing that really leaves is Hulu and Netflix. And right now, I really want to keep both. I have been using both. And so I feel like for, what, $24? $24. I am getting my money out of that in a month. So we went ahead and I've already made some cuts. And so we're going to keep rolling with what we've got here. Okay. Now on to the ones that were kind of surprising. Food. $478. Now this does include eating out and groceries. But you guys, there is no reason I should have that much. Now, and mind you, a lot of that was, 180 of that was going out with some friends. So that was, I mean, in theory, I would like to spend 2, 3, I guess more like $350-ish, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's 4, it's 160. So yeah, like $350, $360, because in theory, I feel like that should be plenty. But yeah, we were a little over that. So I mean, that's not terrible, but definitely higher than I wanted it to be. Shopping. Oh guys, shopping. $626. In theory, and I keep saying in theory, I'm sorry, I need a drink because I just can't right now. I'm got my beautiful coffee here in my Arctic cup, my 30 ounce, because we need all the coffee to get through this. Okay, so shopping. I'm not making excuses, guys. You know, I'm just trying to explain and help myself understand why. Now, for some reason, the $16 for McDonald's was put under shopping. I don't know why. I did spend $58 on planners for next year, which you will see in an upcoming haul video because I finally received them and I'm so excited. I did purchase a shampooer because we had a, if you're a child, please plug your ears, but we had shitapalooza in my house where both of my dogs got sick and I had, unfortunately, from one end of my house to the other was not a pretty sight. So I did spend $108 on a shampooer, but that is one of those things that is going to last me forever. A lot of this stuff was, like, I probably couldn't even tell you what I bought, like Dollar Tree, $8, $3. I spent $1 at Target. That was for an envelope. I do remember that. But like Amazon kills me, you guys. Like, and unfortunately, the bad thing about Amazon is that it's all stuff I need and it's all stuff I'll use. I did go on a little bit of an Etsy kick here. So like Etsy. Joann's and Bath & Body, I was with my sister, so I'm okay with that. So really, my spending wasn't horrible, but I definitely want it to be a lot less than that. So we're going to shoot for like, and I did double check this, you guys, because I was shocked. Like, I don't understand how it was that much. But like the Pomp USA, I will not have next month. The shampooer, I won't have next month. So that's $150. But in theory, I'd really like to keep my shopping under, I'd say $400. Even that seems a bit high. Like, there's not a lot I need. So, yeah. And the last category that, you know, if you are not sitting down, you might want to. Miscellaneous spending. $3,106 doll hairs. Everybody just take a deep breath. Take a moment. Yeah. So the reason that was so high Number 1 was 2 vet visits, which I was not prepared for. I knew this, like, I was not prepared for either of these. I especially was not prepared for this one. So you figure that's $725, $825, or well, let's do it this way. So $920. That was $920 in a vet visit that I was not prepared for. I did go ahead and purchase a new back door and pay to have it installed, which will be happening soon. That was $1,500 almost. That I was prepared for. So I'm not, you know, that right there is, it is what it is. Like that, it needed to be done. I had already prepared for it. So that was a lot. But I do want to do a little bit of a breakdown. So my total spending, and again, I did not add up bills. Well, I did. I had a heart attack. I don't want to talk about it. But I'm not, there's no reason for me to track my bills. They have to be paid. I don't know what I was thinking. So, the total amount was $4,484. I hope that is correct. I double checked things, but who knows. I'm sure I'll find the mistakes later. And if I'm off by a couple dollars, guys, I don't care. Like, I really don't. I need to see big picture. I'm not concerned about little bits here, because this is all too much for me. So, what I did was I took this number. This was my total spending. And I wanted to see what my total spending would have been without the vet trips, the door, and the TV. So, without vet, door, because those are things, you guys, that, well, the door was planned. The TV was not technically planned, but that's not something I'm going to buy on a every month basis. And then the vet is also something that is not going to, you know, that's unplanned, but it's not going to happen on an every month basis, I hope. So that puts my total spending at $1,813 for the month. So for 30 days, that's what I spent. In my mind, that is still too much. I fully believe that my overall spending could be about half of that. And should be. So I did another little bit of math now. So there were 30 days in September. So my average spending per day, because this really put things in perspective for me, was $60.43 actually. Per day is what it worked out to my average spending being. Now obviously there were some days I spent nothing, or I spent very little, and there were some days I spent a lot. But, like, that right there is just, you're literally taking 320s every day and spending it. On what? I'm not going to go through every expense. I've already done that with myself because I really don't, I just can't. That's a lot of money in my mind. So, this was a great starting point for me, and it really opened my eyes to a lot of things because it showed me that there's a lot of unnecessary spending I'm doing, that there's a lot of things I don't need to be spending on. And thankfully during September, I did bring in a lot more money because I was selling a lot of things, and that was some of the miscellaneous, was postage where I was shipping things out, but still, I feel like my spending is out of control. So, goals for October, where's my planner? All right. These are not going to be pretty because these are just going to be quick, written down. I have not done anything with October yet, you guys, but I figured out what we're going to do with this front page. So I'm going to kind of put this up here. It'll be like half in, half out of frame. This is the front of October, obviously. And what I'm going to do, I want like a marker, but not a dual tip brush pen, because clearly Jessica does not know how those work yet. I will learn. If you guys have any good tutorials, let me know. Oh, I just dumped all kinds of things everywhere. These, oh, I bet they're all downstairs, aren't they? Dagnabbit. Ooh, that one's kind of pretty. It's orange. Let's see. I love these Bic marking markers. Where are my flares? I need to organize this. You guys, my office is such a mess. So I'm going to grab an orange because it's October. And I think we're going to do orange and blue because I like orange and blue. Ooh, is this the same color blue? Yes. Okay. So we are going to do... I need to work on my lettering. I'm going to do October. Spending goals. And why not act like we're children again? Okay. So, October spending goals. Number 1 is food, which is eating out and groceries, under, I'm going to go $300. Now, in theory, I should be able to do less because I have a fully stocked, like, freezer, you guys. Like, there's so much stuff in my freezer, I need to eat it. So, that is my goal, is to eat what I have. So, in theory, that should be less, but I'm going to give myself some wiggle room because October does have Halloween, so we will see. 2. Gas was pretty spot on. I'm not going to worry about that. Subs and auto pays, I'm not going to worry about that. Shopping, miscellaneous, that's where the issues lie. So, cut shopping down. So I spent $626 last month. Again, that did include a shampooer that, you know, probably won't happen again. So that's going to put us down to like $5. And that's going to put us down to like $450 because I'm not going to hopefully be buying planner stuff. I'm going to go mainly because I kind of want to see how things go. So I'm going to cut myself down to $400. And that, now, obviously, I want to do less, but I feel like that's progress. We're looking for progress, not perfection, right? 3. And I'm gonna miscellaneous. I'm gonna do keep miscellaneous spending to, like, I want like to a minimum, but I feel like it needs to be a measurable goal. Because obviously when you do place goals, you want them to be measurable. You want them to be like SMART goals so that there's something that's obtainable. So I'm going to do keep miscellaneous spending to, I don't even want, but I don't want to put a dollar amount on this. Because I spent $3,100 last month, but a lot of that is stuff that is not going to happen again. So, keep miscellaneous spending to almost 0. No, to necessities only. And obviously that is subjective, but in my mind, I need to be truthful with myself when it comes to spending. And then number 4, this one is, I literally just had it. Oh. Number 4 is track all spending. You guys, I know for a fact, and this is really sad to admit, I know that there are transactions that were not tracked in here because I didn't get a receipt and I forgot about it. So those are my goals for October. I want to track all of my spending, keep my miscellaneous spending to necessities only. So vet, dentist, I had a dentist last appointment last month, which obviously I won't have this month. You know, things like that. So basically emergencies. Actually, that's a good thing. So I'm going to put emergencies. Because everything else is, that's basically miscellaneous, like shopping. So we're going to cut our shopping down to under $400 is what we want to keep that under. And then I want to keep my food to under $300. So I think what I'm going to do is not only when I do the check-in, I'm going to have to start tracking this. So we're going to see what happens. Do I have any fun October washi? I feel like we need October washi. Hold please, I have a whole little October, or I have a whole little washi thing here. I don't have any in here. I have orange washi. Well, bummer. Nothing looks that exciting. Nothing. I don't like any of them. Is there more washi I like? Nope. Okay, we're gonna leave it like this. So there you have it, guys. We have finished our September spending. Holy moly. Let's just cover that up. We have set some October spending goals. And then probably tomorrow, because I am running a little late, it's already like the 16th of October, you will see a updated tracker because I have not done anything yet. So if you guys, it's not the 16th, it's the 14th. Close enough. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a single weekly spending update, along with my breakdowns as I realize how much money I'm throwing away. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.